How about now? Now? Okay. Already, immediately, disaster. Hello, everybody. So yeah, here we are back. Long story short, my new phone won't work with the old system that was hilariously janky, but did work for so many wonderful episodes, and now it doesn't. So real drag, and the cobbled together system I have here now could potentially be cooler. I got this box that is like a streamer thing, and you can switch stuff live, and it's really cool. So there'll be less of the slightly off angle laptop that I flip the camera around to, so maybe the video clips at least will be better. We shall see. So anyway, I'll just proceed as though this is a normal episode. How about that? Okay, so have gotten an ungodly amount of amazing shit in the last month and a half since I've done an episode, but I don't really have any of those at hand, and I wanted to keep this short because it's probably terrible. So here are just a few. So got the old King Kong, the 1970s, not old, the medium King Kong 76 with Jeff. I've been on this real Jeff Bridges kick. I just love that guy. Always have, but boy, he's really just been hitting me right in the sweet spot here lately. So I was like, you know what? I've never seen it. I remember it being on TV and seeing like part of it on TV, but I've never actually seen the whole thing. And how bad can it be? It's got Grodin, it's got Bridges, Jessica Lange. The ape looks great. Great looking ape. So yeah, and they put out a spiffy Blu-ray of it a few years ago, so I went ahead and made the move and hope to watch it very soon. Have not yet watched it, but yes, here it is. In the spirit, I just watched also the new Godzilla Minus Zero, so I'm in a mood for behemoths. That, by the way, is fantastic. The hype is real. Go check it out in the theater at once. Yeah, super good. When that comes out on video, I'll give it its due attention. But for now, I just urge you to go to the theater at once and see it. Yes. Okay, so yeah, then we had a family trip in which my brother and sister were just going off on how much they love this movie, which I actually have never seen. So I just went ahead and ordered it. We had a Blu-ray or a DVD, but I was like, if I'm going to watch it, I'll watch it properly. So I ordered the Blu-ray. Here it is. Drop Dead Gorgeous. They were talking it up something first, so I hope to enjoy it. And then this is actually an actual new release. The 4K of Silver Bullet. Another one. Again, had seen part of it, just like bits and pieces on cable. And I, of course, had the Bernie Wrightson illustrated Stephen King book as a lad. And I remember the movie being pretty cool and weird. I remember like Gary Busey being weird. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, Gary Busey plays the uncle, and it's Corey Haim. Boy, in those days, he was just one of the best kid actors. Corey Haim as the lad. So I remember it being pretty good, but looking forward to watching it properly. Then where was the? Oh, here it is. Just 1 second. This, I don't know why I purchased for $30, but I was seeing these. Somebody put a clip up of the trailer, which was hilarious, and so I was like, I got to get that. And also, it's Johnny Cool, which is like a real Rat Pack production. I think Peter Lawton produced it. If I'm not mistaken, yes, Peter Lawford produced it, and then it's got all the usual stuff. Well, Sammy Davis Jr. does a hilarious. The theme song is hilarious. That's what kind of hooked me. It's, as you will, I don't know if it's actually in the trailer. It's really something. And it's got Henry Silva as the murder machine. He's the murder machine. It's just like, the trailer is delightful. I have it here so you can watch it. And Henry Silva, it's what you want him for. I mean, he truly does seem to be just a remorseless murder machine. And that's his character arc. Murdered. Yeah. So in fairly like ghastly fashion. It's kind of wild. This is a deeply strange movie. Hard to get behind. Elizabeth Montgomery from Bewitched is in it also as like a mole who loves him despite the fact that he sucks. And it's just this cold-blooded reptile murder man. She loves him. Yeah. things don't go very well for their romance. That well, spoiler alert there. But I don't know that it's like anything you have to rush down here and rent. But if it's very weird, and it's got a wonderful cast, like just one mug after another, just character actors out the wazoo. Some great Telly Savalas, Alicia Cook Jr. I mean, just John MacGyver, who's like, or McGivern? I forget the guy's name, but you'll recognize him. He's like the preacher guy from Midnight Cowboy, and he's just like he was in some like Twilight Zones. He's just like a great character actor, one of my faves, and so he's got a pretty juicy role in this. Jim Backus as like this syndicate that is getting mowed down one by one, and it's basically just a series of they introduce these kind of likable, humorous scumbag dudes who then Silva takes them out. So yeah, it's something for sure, and the trailer is a delight. So let's watch that right now. How about that? And let's test out this switcher thing. Maybe it'll work. No.
What do you know about Johnny Cool?
You want to know about Johnny Cool? Well, I usually judge a guy by the way he gambles. But I can tell you that this cat gambles real cool and only for the highest stakes, like your life. Anybody who meets Cool has got to be a loser. He's a murder machine. No matter what number he rolls, comes up killed.
Johnny Cool. Headline hot, the terror behind Cosa Nostra, the Brotherhood of Crime. What do you know about Johnny Cool?
Oh, I know a great deal about Johnny Cool. Maybe more than anyone. I know he's a killer. I've seen him kill. But I don't know who turned him into a murder machine and why he kills. Yet I love him. Even though I know very well that it's just as easy for him to kill me as it is to kiss me. Johnny, I need you. I need you right now.
What do you know about Johnny Cool?
I know a great deal about Johnny Cool. I know that he's one of the most exciting fiction characters I've ever come across. That's why I decided to make Johnny Cool my first picture as producer. Johnny Cool is a murder machine, created to kill with great skill. I think most of you will find Johnny Cool extremely exciting entertainment. I think all of you may be a bit shaken by this bold behind-the-scenes view of the cold power of the international crime syndicate.
Johnny Cool, the international murder machine they couldn't turn off. What do you know about Johnny Cool?
What do I know about Johnny Cool? Plenty. You see, I am Johnny Cool. And I know what they say about me. A lot of it is true. As you see, I take my work seriously. I never get excited. I'm calm, careful. That's why they call me Johnny Cool.
Henry Silva, Elizabeth Montgomery. Guest stars Jim Backus, Joey Bishop, Mort Saul, Telly Savalas, and Sammy Davis Jr. as Educated.